Hey guys, Icebird here. Welcome back to part 2 of our Stronghold 2 Path of War. Um, right now, we're just back where we left off with essentially finishing our weaver's workshops and getting our sheep there. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. We had a little gamma problem, just fixed that. But yep, everything's running just as normal. Let's see what else we can build. Do we have any unemployed? We do. We have 3 unemployed. Let's check what the granary's looking like. Basically, any more food we can get these guys, the better. Just so we can keep dishing out pretty good rations. So, you know what? We'll build 2 more of these. Let's see. Right here? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Let's see. Do we want to... We could do this, couldn't we? I kind of want it all facing me, so I have an idea of what's all going on. So yeah, we'll just stick this guy right there. Okay. Sweet. So now we have everybody employed. I'm not sure if there's a civilian limit, so we might as well build another hovel while we're waiting, and just so that way we'll have the production in place, just in case Barkley and what appears to be our brother decides to attack, or at the very least scout us out. So we'll build a good amount of these, and then that should... I'm really hoping for some extra rations that can be sustained after this. We'll do this, that, I guess we can start. I kind of want to keep this flatland up here just for when we actually get other types of food sources, like a dairy farm or pig farms for feasts.
There is word from Sir William.
Matthew, you must make haste with your cloth production. Flemish trading ships have sighted a longboat belonging to Olaf Grimtooth, the Viking warlord. It will do our cause no favor to have his berserkers running riot.
So that's... Olaf was one of the names mentioned.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Uh-oh. That's actually a problem. Okay. Is it? Okay, I have no way of selling anything, so... Let us hope that there's enough room. Oh, this is interesting. I could build another stockpile, can I not? I'm pretty sure it has to be. Okay, hold on. We'll do some emergency maneuvers here. Take that out. Let's see if we can fit that. What does that look like? Right there. Okay. We'll just take this saw pit out. Can we fit it? Nice. Yep. There we go. Awesome. There we go. We should have plenty of room now for all our goods. I was a little worried at first, but looks like we have everything under control now. Our food supply is growing, and it should substantially. I mean, these guys are shooting down as many birds as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on extra rations just to bump up our happiness. Once we get a market, though, we could keep our rations at normal, and that will essentially allow us to grow our food supply, which we can then sell on the market for a pretty good price. So we'll probably end up doing that later on.
Your popularity is rising.
We have 2 unemployed. That was probably from the saw pits I destroyed, so we'll go ahead and build some more saw pits, just in different places. There we go. Start cutting down this pretty huge forest that we got cooking over here. And then we need to start working on this side at some point. But that is a worry for another time. Let's see. Might as well build another hovel. And we're doing really well with food, so I might even just go as far as to actually start the wood production on this side. 3 of them.
There is word from Sir William.
Olaf is heading your way, and the Flemish have yet to dispatch their archers. I will shortly send you a constable to give you military guidance, but please hurry.
Okay.
We are doomed. No one can stop Olaf. His bloodthirsty berserkers are fearless. We are no match for them.
Alright, well, it looks like we got a problem on our hands here pretty soon, so let's get all this stuff
Can't
up and
place
running.
that there, my lord.
What do you mean you can't? Yeah, there you go. we need to do what we can. Get as much industry as we can in preparation for Olaf. And we're a little more than halfway done with our goal to produce these cloths. And we got 2 more coming in. So that should be done pretty soon. And then I think that will move on to the next part of this chapter, which is good. But the reason for expanding this much is just so that way we have the resource production to...
Normal rations.
I'm only putting this down because this number halved and I'm at 100% happiness, so might as well. But the reason for it would be just so that way we have the industry in place so we can instantly sell a bunch of wood and food and whatnot. That way we can afford mercenaries if Olaf's berserkers get a little too intense. Mostly because you can't fight with your lord without him losing health permanently. And if that's the case, then and he dies, then you lose the whole chapter, and I'm pretty sure we'd have to restart, which I'm not all for. So we'll need to make sure he stays as alive as possible. Let's see here. 5 honor. You know, I wonder what I'm getting honor from. Because normally you get honor from food variety. And right now we really don't have a large variety of food. But that's okay. Hopefully we can get these trees chopping down a lot faster than this. Because the more space we have to grow, the better. So I'm going to go ahead and... Am I... Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Is it because there's children and dogs on the way? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. Well then we'll just do this. Awesome. Okay, perfect. That should basically bring our wood production to insane numbers. Yep.
That is the last of the cloth. I hope Sir William has a plan, as we have left ourselves defenseless.
There's nothing to fear, Tom. I'm sure Sir William will soon arrive with reinforcements.
A travelling storyteller has arrived.
Once upon a time, the king held the most grand of feasts. He invited lords and ladies from throughout the kingdom to gather in one of his great halls. The cooks and servants worked well to see the feast was ready on time, so were too busy to see the traitor in their midst. The guests arrived and marveled at the delicacies on the table.
5 years ago today, hostilities in our great nation ended. I have summoned you here to pay homage to our fallen heroes and to usher in a new era of peace. Raise your glasses with me in a toast to a new beginning.
The king is poisoned! Apothecary!
Knowing his life hung by a thread, the king summoned Sir William to his side.
Your Majesty, I shall watch our borders most carefully.
And that is the story of how the king was poisoned.
Alright, chapter complete, victory. Now on to the next one.
That is a castle? This is going to be one of the easiest battles you bloodhounds have ever fought. You do not need me here. I will wait further down the coast.
I remember when Olaf raided our country last. He left only destruction in his wake. This man butchered many families, and I'm determined that my people will not suffer the same fate. William's constables arrived, and at last I will have some men to command.
Alright, so it looks like we need to defend our village.
Sire, Constable John Briggs at your service, sire. The cloth has been sent to Flanders, but there is no news of Sir William and his archers. We must hold Olaf back on our own. We need a barracks and an armory, and I suggest getting our spear production up and running fast.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Build a barracks. Armories where we're going to be storing weapons, so let's put that up here. Very good. Awesome. Okay, let's see what production we can do now. Pole turners.
Begging
and here's
your
our
pardon,
market.
my
Awesome.
liege, but I have taken the liberty of setting up a trade agreement with a local merchant.
Wonderful.
We can now sell any cloth we produce directly to him.
We'll do that. Just kind of hide it off here. So we can only sell cloth now. That's a step in the right direction, but we still have a lot more we need to do. Alright, so we're gonna start building some pole turning areas up here, I guess, close to the armory. Why is that? Is it just for this? Just spearmen? Okay. Can we tax the people now? Because it's gonna be critical that I find a way to get money other than just selling wool. I guess we could just sell wool. Okay. So this shows that it must be a 1-to-1. So we'll build another weaver's workshop here. And I need more people. Alright, nice. Everyone's pretty happy. I don't think we'll need this much wood. So I'll go ahead and remove that one. And hopefully they can go and get employed over there. Until then, we don't know where these guys are going to be coming from. Because at this point, it's pretty much a blind playthrough. So, let's go ahead and build walls up here along this little stretch here. Alright, nice. We'll expand that a little bit. There we go, I think. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Let's see here. Wooden platform and wooden gatehouse. Let's see if we can get the gatehouse. It's like a really weird angle here. Interesting. Okay. Well, we want to do that. Interesting. Okay. These wolves will just be to, I guess, delay him attacking. Give us a little more time, even though the invasion will start. There we go. Let's see if we can actually make this look a little smoother. There we go. Awesome. That's a pretty good looking wall, if I do say so myself. Alright, so the pole turners are working, which is good. I'm pretty sure they only need wood. But so far we don't have any poles, it looks like. We've got the weavers working pretty hard. I don't know what happened to all my wood, but it kind of disappeared. Food's doing great. Alright, everything's shaping up. Rock baskets for walls, eh? It's 100 gold. I'm not sure if we can afford that yet. How much wool do we have? 5 cloth for 50? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, but we do have 2 poles now. So, in order for me to recruit military units, I need to have unemployed peasants. So I might just take away some of these saw pits close to the stockpile here, because the travel time is still pretty high from that, so we'll do that as well. Nice. I got all these children running around. But hopefully we can get these unemployed workers to the barracks as spearmen. Awesome. Perfect. Now we have our first 2 military units in the game. And we can...
Matthew, we wish to help, but are being attacked by dangerous bears. If you can get rid of them, we will happily help guard the road to the east.
Villagers have seen bears roaming free, my lord. It is most distressing for them.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll try to sally a group of spearmen
Forward!
to essentially... Here, we're going to need another hovel. Just because we need a lot more pole turning. There we go. Bam. Oh, it cost me 100 gold. Wow. That's pretty incredible. Okay, we did get that 4th one, so yeah. We will have that. Maybe... Can I squeeze? It's not worth it. We'll just wait. That way we can get a bunch of armed peasants, worst case scenario. If we're really desperate. I'm going to go ahead and sell both cloths there. Now we're at 176 gold. I might have to delete a portion of this wall to kill some bears. Oh, they're named Pooh in Paddington. I'm pretty sure there was a third bear around here. I'm almost certain, actually. So I don't know where this third bear is hiding, but there was definitely a third bear, so we gotta look out for that, just in case. Oh, rip. Hello? There we go. Awesome. Hopefully these pole turners will work a little faster. We have the wood for it. Matter of fact, I could actually drop a... I think we have the cloth production to do this. Awesome. Speaking of cloth production, we might as well up it. Just because it's going to be our way of selling goods now. So we might as well improve that. Let's see, that's a good spot. So we'll do that. How many... Okay, that's still plenty unemployed for what we plan on doing here. Anyways, yep, okay, nice.
What's our mission?
Wonderful, okay. The industry is turning out some mighty fine goods, so we'll keep on doing that. Hopefully we still have about 3/4 the time to the invasion. At about this halfway mark, I think I'll go kill those bears and score whatever reward. Oh, there's the third bear. Yogi. Yeah, okay. And score whatever help we can get from the monastery from doing so. Here we go. Bulls coming in. Awesome. Right now it's going to be a bit of a waiting game up until this. I'm not sure where they're going to be coming from, but I'm just going to kind of gamble on just having enough troops to deal with it all. Because I can't build archers. I can build armed peasants, or build or recruit armed peasants. But I'm not sure if I really want to do that. It might be a waste of gold, but we'll see. Worst case, we have so many unemployed that we can just spam the peasants. Food's working out good. Let's see here.
That's the lot then. Yeah!
Nice. Because we have a lot of wool. Like a lot of wool. Let's get another spearman. Looks like we're about to get another spearman after that as well. Awesome. There we go. We got a total of 8, I think. Yep. Oh, hold on.
Where's the enemy?
I don't want to move my lord out of there. Like I said, he cannot die. If he does, then we end up losing the whole thing, which is not going to be fun.
Men-at-arms, ready! Keep ranks!
Look at this, our first little army. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. How many do we have unemployed? 6? Would it be worth... I don't know if we have the money for another pole turner. And even then, I'm not sure if we're going to really need that many weapons. So I might just leave these guys be. It's tempting. I might just drop another saw pit around here. Just because we really only need like 5. No need for 6. Okay. Got another spearman. And then we'll get 10 spearmen here, and then we'll send them for the bear. And, you know, I might even send my lord if it becomes a problem. I hope these spearmen can take them. Kind of gambling on that.
New orders to battle.
Okay.
Orders.
Let's sally on up on the bridge. Oh. You can go back.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
Really? Wow. Man, we are chopping a lot of wood. Okay. That's interesting. I did not anticipate that. I don't think I have any other choice but to build another stockpile here. Okay, well then let's erase this. Because I'm pretty sure they need to be somewhat side by side. No? Maybe they don't. I don't know. Oop. What? Oh. Could do this. Yep, we very well could do that.
Can't place that there, my lord.
What do you mean you can't? Ugh, the cart's in the way. Okay, as soon as this cart gets out of the way, we'll place a third stockpile. Okay, apparently. Interesting. Alright. And we'll get one of these up and running again. Okay, so now we have 3 stockpiles.
Yeah!
We got our team. Alright, so let's go ahead and erase this part of the wall. Nice.
I'm being
Let's just see if we can
all
install
I
a
can
gate. I
be.
knew there was kind of a weird angle with it. There we go. Nothing? I have an idea. Let's do that. Let's just do this. Bam. I like the wall building in this game. It's just, it's I wouldn't say necessarily like straightforward, but you can just do things like this. It's customizable,
Confused?
and that's awesome. So we'll close these gates.
I am
Alright.
confused.
We're coming for you, Paddington. You're next.
I'm confused.
You're next, buddy.
Our troops
Oh,
are
yeah.
under attack.
Oh yeah, this bear's dead. Oh no, is he gonna... Ooh.
For our
Oh, he's still alive?
Lord.
Oh, there we go. Okay, he's now
I'm
just
very
dead.
confused.
Alright. Well, we lost a spearman, and we still have to kill some more, so...
Weapons
Go
needed,
ahead and
sire.
recruit some more.
I'm
Alright, take him out.
confused. What is going on?
And then we gotta kill that bear. Uh-oh. Is he coming over? No, there's no way he's...
What's going on?
Alright, got
What's
him.
going
Let's
on?
finish him. Awesome. Get 2 more spearmen. Do we have cloth to sell? We do. Wonderful. As soon as we're able to sell wood, it's going to be pretty wild.
Some of our fighting monks are on the way as promised.
Awesome. Hopefully that makes up for my losses. Okay, I'm not sure what I was doing with this. But hey, this is interesting. Interesting wall. This is more just to delay him a little longer. It's kind of like I artificially added some honeycombs in here. But we'll see what that does. I've never seen that. Alright, let's
We
sally up
can't
with the
see
rest.
your path.
Oh, forgot about the gate.
Moving out.
There we go. Awesome. Where are my monks?
The Lord is
Wonderful.
my master.
Yes, he is, and so am I.
Spears up. What's our mission?
Alright, sweet. We'll get another spearman. We'll just keep on recruiting spearmen. How's food doing? 262? That's not bad. Alright, we are cutting down a lot of wood. Wow. That's pretty wild.
Where's the enemy?
Alright.
Ready, sir.
Put these guys right here. And you know what? We'll have the monks kind of over on
disturbed
this
my
side just in
prayers.
case. That's where we need to defend. I have no idea what will come from the west road here. I'm hoping nothing. But, you know, you can't always bet on that. So, that's why I have my
Where
men here
lies
just
my
ready.
quest?
Awesome. Only 4?
Make
They
it
didn't give me
quick.
5? I could have sworn they gave me 5. Am I wrong? Oh, nope, there he is. Let's see.
Men-at-arms.
Yeah, get out of the way,
Ready. New orders.
Whoops.
Where is the
There we go.
heathen's blood to be spilt?
Good thing I found that.
Weapons needed, sire.
Yes.
Let's look at these guys. These guys are pretty cool. I've never recruited them or anything. I'm not even sure if you
We
can in a
march
multiplayer game, but
for heaven.
at least they have shields. We do not.
To
So
battle.
that's going to be pretty critical.
It'll be okay, lads.
Just in case they have archers or whatever it may be. Because if they have archers, then our spearmen are going to get pretty much wrecked. Which is not going to be fun for us. Anyways, guys, this will wrap it up for part 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.